How to file ISF for bike trainers and accessories. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the world of customs brokerage and international trade. In today's episode, we're going to explore how to file an importer security filing, ISF, for bike trainers and accessories. So, if you're in the business of importing these products, or simply want to expand your knowledge in the field, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Before we get into the details, it's important to mention that the ISF process can be complex and requires careful attention to detail. Fortunately, there are resources available to simplify the process, which provides step-by-step guidance. So, make sure to have this resource handy as we take this deep dive. First and foremost, let's understand what an ISF is. An importer security filing, also known as a 10+2 filing, is a requirement by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, for all shipments entering the country by ocean freight. It is a security measure aimed at enhancing the safety of the supply chain. To file an ISF for bike trainers and accessories, you will need to provide certain information to CBP. Let's go through the 10 data elements required in an ISF filing. 1. Manufacturer or supplier, the name and address of the entity that made or supplied the bike trainers and accessories. 2. Seller or owner, the name and address of the entity selling or owning the products at the time of shipment. 3. Buyer or owner, the name and address of the entity purchasing or owning the products after importation. 4. Ship to party, the name and address of the party receiving the shipment. 5. Container stuffing location, the name and address of where the products were loaded into the shipping container. 6. Consolidator, the name and address of the party who consolidated the shipment. 7. Importer of record number, the importer's IRS or CBP assigned number. 8. Consignee number, the number assigned by CBP to the party receiving the goods. 9. Country of origin, the country where the products were manufactured or produced. 10. Harmonized System, HS, code, the 6-digit code that identifies the product description and duty rate. Now that we know the data elements required, let's walk through the step-by-step process of filing an ISF for bike trainers and accessories. We'll cover the main steps here. Step 1. Gather the necessary information. Collect all the required data elements we just discussed. Step 2. Choose a filing method. Decide whether you'll be filing the ISF yourself or using a licensed customs broker. Step 3. Submit the ISF filing. File the ISF electronically with CBP at least 24 hours before the goods are loaded onto a vessel bound for the U.S. Step 4. Monitor and update the ISF. Make any necessary updates and monitor the status of your filing until the goods are loaded onto the vessel. Before we wrap up, it's important to note that for shipments requiring an ISF, a customs bond is also required. A customs bond is a financial guarantee that ensures the payment of duties, taxes, and any penalties imposed by CBP. It is advisable to work with a customs broker who can assist with obtaining a customs bond. To summarize, filing an ISF for bike trainers and accessories involves providing specific information about the parties involved in the import process and the goods being imported. Remember to utilize resources like the ISF checklist website to guide you through the process. And if you need further assistance, consider working with a licensed customs broker. Thank you for joining us today as we explored how to file an ISF for bike trainers and accessories. We hope you found this information helpful and informative. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos on customs brokerage, customs bonds, and international trade. Disclaimer note below. Until next time.